Hi, this is still Ozzy Osbourne, and you're still with Christmas Eve's Headbangers Ball. I've got to stop going to the same hairdresser as Dizzy Top. He's Zach Wilde.
All right, Oz, I think we got some presents for Alice Cooper now, man.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Ho, 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 ho.
Let's give him this. He can knife the next person at the concert, man. Next person he hacks on stage, man. All right, here you go. Here's Alice Cooper with I Got a Line on You.
Headbangers Ball continues from the Magic Bus on our way to the Soviet Union, and no strangers to the ball, of course, Ozzy and Zach. Guys, good to have you aboard.
Well, are we aboard? It's like a flying madhouse.
Are we actually flying is the question. I haven't checked recently.
I mean, I don't know what the pilot's doing up there, but this plane's on I hope it's on automatic pilot, because I hope no humans drive.
I thought you were flying it.
I think I was at one point.
We still have not been able to answer the question, why do they call this the Magic Bus? Do we have any thoughts on this yet?
Well, there was supposed to be a bus, but the bus now they call the Magic Plane. I think somebody I mean, it's all to do with this drugs and alcohol rehabilitation. I think someone's still taking drugs and alcohol somewhere.
Not on this bus.
No, not on this boat.
No, this
is clean. I'm clean for once. Isn't that nice?
Have you guys...
Now, 1990 is coming to a close. Give us some highlights. What were some highlights for you for 1990?
I don't know, because I've been so busy writing songs, and I was writing in England. I moved out to LA. One of the highlights is now that I've decided that we're going to move out to America. Permanently, you know. But more of my home out here. I know more people out here, and my music's out here, and
right.
You know.
Now, can you give us any predictions for 19? What year is it? 1991, right? Give us a prediction. Some Ozzy Osbourne predictions for 1991.
I don't know. I hope the good rock and roll, you know, lives on. And I hope it's a good year, you know.
Oh, there you go.
The other night, we had the Foundations Forum Awards, and you won a pretty big award.
I don't know whether it's a pretty big award. I mean, so when I'm 42 years of age and I got a Lifetime Achievement Award, I kind of got the impression that people want me to get out of the picture now. No, I was very honoured that I got an award of that, but it's a bit of a monstrosity-looking thing. I don't think I'll have it on my mantle show. I mean, my grandchildren are going to think that their grandfather was a pretty weird dude, you know.
Yeah, you do in the new video. I mean, you look healthier than I think I've seen you look.
Well, I just, you know, having Zach in the band, he's weightlifting crazy. I mean, I think his ambition is to lift up the Empire State Building single-handedly. I mean, he can lift like ridiculous amounts.
If you notice on this album cover, I mean, the reason why I called it No More Tears is that all the other albums have been like Speak of the Devil, No Rest for the Wicked, and you know, it's Bark at the Moon. It was you know, everybody thinks more people know of Ozzy Osbourne than of my work, you know. So they always look at the cover and I'm standing there with the fangs, you know. And I thought, well, underneath all this pile of controversy is a singer-songwriter,
right.
You know. And so they go, oh, you know, we don't want that music, my son listening to that music. And so I just said, I want to do a nice album, a sleeve, and a simple title, you know, not, you know, and everybody's been going on about this autobiographical thing, and it really wasn't planned that way.
What are you going to be when you grow up, Jack? You going to be in a rock and roll band?
No, a diver.
You're going to be a diver?
Yeah,
underwater?
Then in a underwater rock and roll band.
There you go. You like rock and roll?
Yeah.
What's your favourite band? You don't have to say me.
Dad.
Okay, another one.
It's because he doesn't have to go out and buy the records.
I have to. Yeah.
So are you also like the family man?
You know, there's two sides of Ozzy. The one you see and the one you don't. If you want to see a bit of that, you know, you should get the video Don't Blame Me.
Which is great.
Which, when they approached me about doing that, I said, I'll do it as long as it's the truth, you know. And so there's parts of that video I can't watch when I was drinking and using. And then there's parts where I'm trying to go and I started getting myself together, you know.
So check it out, we're filming our Halloween edition of the Headbangers Ball, and we decided let's put it in front of the sickest, craziest psychos in America. So we said, let's do it in front of New Orleans, yeah! I put up for you, the Headbangers Ball. We're gonna have fun.
Let's hit it for Ricky, man. Come on.
You don't believe this is Ozzy's farewell tour, do you?
Do you want to hear another tune, yeah?
But you know what? Since I've left Sabbath, I've played with some of the greatest guitar players, some of the greatest bands I've had, but no one ever played it, for me, when I've sang it, the same as the original formula. I mean,
See, that raises a question. When during the farewell show, the last show especially, was amazing because it was the Sabbath reunion. It was the first Sabbath reunion. It was amazing.
I mean, I never rehearsed with them. I hadn't seen them from the day before. I hadn't seen them for years. And when I went on that stage, it was as if I'd never left them. I mean, I don't know. I think God made us be together or whatever.
Well, the Sabbath tour was supposed to happen. Everybody was talking about it.
Yeah, well, what happened was, my wife's my manager, and each and every one of them has got their managers, and the politics got involved with the reunion, and it became too much of a problem. And when I said, you know, all we've got to do is get up there and play, and then everybody was sending 8 million faxes, and I just said, I really don't want the headache. Either we're going to do it or we're not. No,
I mean, I'm always making these dumb statements, and people say, well, why did you say you were retiring? And when I said I was retiring, I thought, why did you say that, you dummy, you know? I mean, when I got home, and I go, well, what does a retired person like me do? Just sit and die, you know? And it wasn't too long before I started to write songs, and started thinking about getting a band together, because it was the second time in my life without a band, and it was kind of like a fish out of water. Every day's a new experience, you know. Some days are great, some days are crap, yesterday was a good day, you know.
40,000 fans turned up to check out the action at the all-day Ozzfest.
There's a full moon tonight. Is that going to affect the way you play?
We'll see. Everybody where you go, all the radio stations, everybody where you go, we don't want Danzig, we don't want Ozzy, we don't want this, we don't want Sepultura. So you like push the back. And that, if that ain't evidence there that this music is still wanted. Put the lights up,